Bless you this morning. This is Gardener Means, Pastor Means, and I wanted to share with you an experience that I was having with my squash plant here, and it's a common experience. I've looked up many examples, and everyone says, "Hey, you're going to deal with this with your squash plant." But again, I do want to kind of relate this to some spiritual things. So if you look here, you get to see there's a little kind of a white coating that has formed on some of my leaves here. Big, huge leaves. So as it relates to this powdery mildew, now I've again researched and looked up some things to counteract this, and we'll put it to the test. I created with a chamomile tea, chamomile with vanilla, and added a little bit of peppermint oil to it. This is what I'm going to use to combat this powdery mildew, and we'll see how it works out. Again, for me, it's all trial and error, and it's all experience and experiment. But as it relates to these plants, we are like this squash plant in the sense that whether it's powdery mildew, whether it's insects trying to attack my leaves, whether it's something in the soil, there's always going to be something trying to attack, trying to prevent you from producing, from being as effective as you could be. And so whether it's relationships, whether it's a major circumstance or situation in life, you got to find something to combat whatever it is that's coming against you. You got to find a way to go to the Word of God. You have to find that time to pray. You have to find yourself in the house of God amongst the saints of God, because your strength is among those that are sanctified. Today, I'm using chamomile tea with vanilla and peppermint. You use your faith. You use the Word of God. Combat the enemy. For when Jesus was taken up to a high place, he combated the enemy by saying, "It is written." So you have got to fight against whatever it is trying to affect your leaves. God bless you. Gardener Means.